girl trembled as she hid under the bed. In the next moment, a pair of feet with 5 fingers on each foot jumped down from the bed. It was searching everywhere for the girl's whereabouts. The girl, hiding under the bed, held her breath and stayed perfectly still. The monster seemed to be calling its companions. Terrified, the girl tightly shut her eyes and silently prayed in her mind. Fortunately, the monster did not find her. It simply stepped onto the windowsill and left. After seeing the monster leave, the girl finally let out a breath of relief. She hurriedly crawled out from under the bed and rushed to close the window. Still shaken, she leaned against the wall, gasping for air. After calming herself down, she peeked out again to make sure the monster had gone far. Only when she couldn't see the monster anymore did she finally relax. However, just as she grabbed a weapon and bravely walked toward the door to close the open door, strange noises suddenly came from the roof. It hovered above her. Seeing the monster getting closer to the door, the girl knew she couldn't just wait. She gathered her courage and quickly ran toward the door, slamming it shut before the monster arrived. Just as the girl thought she had temporarily escaped, an eerie thing happened. The lights and sound system in the house began flashing uncontrollably. Terrified, the girl scrambled around, searching for the controller to turn off the flickering TV. But no matter how hard she pressed the button, the TV wouldn't respond. Thinking quickly, the girl crouched down and unplugged the power cord, finally turning off the flickering TV. Then she hurriedly unplugged all the other appliances, and the noisy living room fell silent. But in that instant, the surrounding environment became eerily quiet. The girl knew she couldn't get rid of the monster on her own. She rushed to the phone to call for help, but the next second, a bizarre scene unfolded. The scared girl turned and ran. However, as soon as she stepped out of the kitchen, she saw the monster walking down the stairs. Luckily, the girl managed to hide in time and wasn't noticed. In a panic, the girl was forced to retreat into the kitchen. But when she gathered the courage to peek out, what she saw nearly scared her to death. Then she saw in the mirror reflection that the monster had placed the fallen phone back in its place. Faced with such an intelligent monster, the girl's heart immediately leapt to her throat. She covered her mouth tightly, not daring to make a sound. But the next second, the fridge suddenly opened by itself and slammed into the girl. Luckily, the cupboard blocked her, and she wasn't injured. However, before the girl could recover, footsteps were drawing closer. As the footsteps got nearer, the girl looked down and saw that the monster had quietly approached her. Feeling something was terribly wrong, the girl looked up. She saw several long fingers slowly grabbing the fridge door.